word. That's a good word. I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. UH head football coach Greg McMackin made good today on what he said yesterday about shaking up the lineup, making personnel changes. But, Coach, close practice, so mum's the word right now.
You know, guys have to switch position. If the team actually switch position, then that's something you have to do. Because right now it's all about winning. It's all about going to the ball game, and, you know, I think that's what we understand.
Are you going to be a new quarterback?
Yeah, I definitely am going to be the new quarterback, new offense, option run. Adams the lead fullback.
Now, of course, Solomon Elimimian will not be the quarterback. Four-year starter is, though, the team's top tackler with 50 so far this season, 363 in his career. Preseason predictions projected Sully would be WAC Defensive Player of the Year in 2008. That remains to be seen. But in all likelihood, Elimimian will break Levi Stanley's school record of 366 tackles versus Nevada Saturday. You're 3 tackles away from becoming the UH leader all time.
You know, as a competitor, you know, you set personal goals as long, you know, as well with the team goals, and this was a personal goal I had. You know, I even want to be the all-time WAC tackler, so we'll see. You know, and I just thank God that I'm healthy, you know, because a lot of it is just being healthy and being able to play.
Great job by Solomon Elimimian there.
How many tackles are you away from the record?
What, the all-WAC record?
UH record.
3. 4 to break it.
How about the WAC record?
I think it's like maybe around 80. 80. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to push it.
All-time WAC record is 443 tackles by UTEP's Robert Rodriguez. So Elimimian's 80 away with 6 games to play. 7 if the Warriors get a bold.
Nevada Wolfpack are coming to the Islands on a pretty good roll. They've won 3 of their last 4 games and have put up 40-plus points in all 4 of those contests. The team is also coming in with a lot of motivation. Last year, Dan Kelly kicked a 45-yard field goal with 11 seconds remaining to keep UH undefeated. It's a loss the Pack have not forgotten, and with an offense that averages over 300 rushing yards per game, they'll look to ram the ball early and often.
You got to put the same mentality that they have. I mean, they want to run it down your throat, and we want to run it up their throat. So we're putting in some new stuff this week to try and counter what they're going to try and do. But the main thing is just coming up with the attitude, the kick butt attitude. That's what it takes to beat teams that have the same attitude as that.
Among the changes the team is planning on making is to put in more plays that give Inoke Funaki more weapons. They'll also make some personnel changes on the line and on special teams. And this game will be the 13th meeting between the 2 programs. This series history is tied at 6 wins apiece. Saturday's game kicks off at 6:05 p.m.
Yeah, we're going to make some personnel changes. And we're going to make some personnel changes, and we're going to do some things that fit within the run and shoot scheme. You know, some advanced techniques.
Coach Greg McMackin stuck to his word. The Warriors are trying some different things as they prepare for Nevada, but until kickoff Saturday, any changes Hawaii makes are under wraps at closed practices. Even KGMB9 and the local press have sworn to secrecy. The most noticeable moves will likely be on offense as UH looks to pick up the pace for scoring. Hawaii currently ranks 99th in the country for scoring with an average of 19 points a game, and that does not bode well against Nevada that ranks 15th nationally, averaging almost twice as much. In their 4 wins this season, the Wolfpack has scored at least 44 points each time. And looking at the numbers there, you can see it, what happens. The problem for Hawaii mainly comes in the second half. In 4 WAC games, the Warriors have a total of 13 points. That also is with them going scoreless in the 4th.
What needs to be done to make sure that you guys end up in the end zone?
I think we just need to come out with the same intensity that we do going into the game. You know, sometimes we come out flat-footed in the second half, and you know, we definitely can't do that against this kind of team.
Hawaii has home field advantage working for it as well. Nevada comes to town having never won at the Aloha Stadium in 4 trips. Kickoff is at 6:05. But note this, a major milestone may also be reached defensively for UH. Linebacker Solomon Elimimian is 3 tackles away from becoming the Warriors' all-time career tackler. Senior has now 363 to date. The school record was set by Levi Stanley in 1972. Elimimian is also chasing the WAC record of 443.
You know, you set personal goals as as long, as well with the team goals, and this was a personal goal I had. I even want to be the all-time WAC tackler, so we'll see. And I just thank God that I'm healthy, because a lot of it is just being healthy and being able to play. And there's been games, practices where I couldn't practice all week, and thank God I was able to play.
Finally tonight, you know about Colt Brennan's passing records, the bowl games, and the Heisman run, but one thing he has never shared with us, his singing voice. Unfortunately, his new Redskin teammates were not as lucky.
Hey, girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. And if you cry, I'm gonna push it some more. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, this boy feel it. I'm gonna push it.
A little rookie hazing there. That was off someone's cell phone. So they not only made him stand up on his chair in the cafeteria, they also made it for everyone to see.
I know, athlete TV, ouch. That kind of hurt.
That's all right.
All right, well, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back with more news tonight at 10. Good night.
Colt's a good sport.